Hello, everyone. Welcome to No Man's Sky 2.33. Today we're on the Legacy save. We're doing normal mode. I'm trying to buy tritium so I can make frigate fuel and send out my fleets. And we'll also take a look at the fleet on this save. It's quite a bit more advanced, although I have dismissed a couple of ships and bought a couple of ships. I have a lot more to do because the frigates on this save were bought, well, almost 2 years ago. And I didn't know what I was doing back then. So while I have a lot of frigates that look cool, I don't have a lot of really great frigates, or at least not frigates that could be as good as they can be. But before any ships will land, there's a little situation going on outside. We're in a Viking system in the Hilbert dimension. It's a wealthy system. I'm not freighter shopping, but there is some pirate activity going on. Looks like he's attacking the space station. Take care of that guy. They got most of them without me. So we'll check out this ship. Looks like it might be orange. Look at that. It is orange. Orange with a white stripe. It's actually kind of cool looking. I won't be replacing my freighter on this save. Even though it's an A-class freighter, it's a really old freighter, and I'm attached. She's been through a lot. What do we have? C-25. That makes the decision easy. Let's go back to the space station and see if we can get some of those ships to land. I was talking to Lava a few minutes ago, trying to see if there was some way to predict that a certain system will have tritium for sale in order to make frigate fuel. It can be a real struggle sometimes to find it. And so he said to look at the ships. This is a really long runway. Oh, look at these guys. They landed without me. Gotta get out of my ship. They're all leaving. I caught one of them. Tritium? No? Darn it. Yeah. I don't often find tritium for sale in a GTT. And so he said, Lava said, a couple of the ships in the system should have it. And once you figure out which ships those are, stick with them. I'm gonna save, and I think I'll try a reload here to see if I can hasten ships coming in. I'm gonna start moving towards the center of Hilbert dimension and start moving through galaxies again, except a little bit differently this time. This time I can go back to any of the prior galaxies that I've been to as long as I have dropped a base computer. And that is such a game changer. It's just stunning to me. Oh, straight monster. Wow, that's sharp. Oh boy. How much fuel do I have? Not much. What about on the freighter? Oh, there's actually 1,200 tons on the freighter. Here comes a ship. I'll try, two of them. I'll try these two, and if they don't have tritium, I'll give up. Kind of a neat looking shuttle. It's got wings. Nope. Let's try the other one. This is a booming economy, and so that usually means high supply. Nope. Is that a different kind of ship? It's a different kind of shuttle. Come here. Oh boy. It can be so hard to find tritium. And I know what you're saying, just go farm it out of the asteroids, but oh god, that takes a long time. Especially when what you need is thousands. The hydrogen jelly is fairly easy to find. And it's usually like a lot of it. And now with the personal refiner, oh boy, let's go over here. Here we go. Now with the personal refiner, you don't have to move all the dihydrogen jelly into refiners and sit there and carry on with it. You can just drop it straight into your personal refiner. And on normal mode, you can drop 10 at a time in there. It is so much faster. Someday I'm going to fly that ship. Someday. I don't find it, like, a lot of people got their living ships and they're hard to upgrade, they're hard to improve. And so they don't fly them because they don't have very good guns and, you know, blah, blah, blah. But I don't really find that a problem. I don't mind that it's just a cannon, you know. Alrighty, let's take a look at this fleet. And I have been looking at dismissing a lot of ships. And you can see I've bought a few and started working with them. This one's going to go right now. And the reason is because it's only a 19, it's already got 14 expeditions. So the way that you delete a fleet is the same way that you delete stuff out of your inventory. Hover over the ship and just do that, and you get this warning, and that ship is gone. Let's look at this industrial. 17 expeditions, 21, but it's got 7, 4, and 9, which means I've been working on it. Here's an exploration. It's 26 and 26. That's interesting. Wonder how that one will do. I can plug that into a chart and find out. 18 and 22. I think we'll give that one some time. That's a B-class ship. Alright, let's look at the S's. If they're maxed out, this one isn't. But if they're maxed out and they're still around 30, they're going to go. But this one's still got 14 more expeditions to do. Look at how many combat ships I have. I am combat heavy. This one's 37, 60 expeditions. It's done. This one's only 32, 3 expeditions to go. Here's a 39. It's finished. But look at these numbers, 14, 19, and 18. That really helps out in a balanced mission. This one's not finished yet, so it's already a 36. It's got 8 missions to go. That's pretty good. Only 30 expeditions. That's 25 expeditions to go. It's already a 31. It's already an S-class. That's pretty good. I have way too many combat ships, though. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, my God. And 9, 10 of them. Wow. All right. Trade. 4 expeditions to go. It's going to make it to 40, I think. That's a great ship. And this one is a 49. It's got to be done. Exactly 59 expeditions. So this trade galleon, uh, which is hiding behind this asteroid, apparently. This is a great ship. It's only 9 tons of fuel per 250 light years. Um, it has a trade value of 49. It can almost go out all by itself. With a mind control device, it can go all by itself. And that's just awesome. I'm happy with that one. That one's a keeper. This exploration's got quite a ways to go. It's already a 26 with only 16 expeditions. So this isn't terrible. We got 2, 3, 6, 9. There's 9 ships per page. Is that right? Yeah, 9 ships per page. So 3 pages would be 21 ships. So we have room for quite a few because you can have 30. Let's look at this one. 27 and 23. Alright, let's see if we can, what kind of missions we have available here. No trade missions, but there is a balanced mission. And so we know we can do a balanced mission. I'm going to send that one because I want it to do well. And let's see here. I'm going to get my best industrial ship. That's that one. My best combat ship. Industrial trade combat. We need an explorer. Is that the best one? Look at those numbers. That is fantastic. And it's only 550 tons of fuel. That's actually really good. And I'm not going to add anything to this, any upgrade modules to this at all, because it's a balanced mission. They're all over 50 by a long shot. And we'll see how this mission does, probably Saturday or Sunday. And let's see if we can send out an exploration mission still. 52. Oops. Don't have quite enough actual explorers, but we have some super talented other ships. Those are all 15s. There's 17s. There's a couple of combat ships, 69, 86, and 17. Sorry, I'm concentrating so much. Which one of these two is the best? That one's the best. So let's see here. Oh, I need to make holographic analyzers. Darn it. Let's see if I have the stuff. Holographic analyzers. I need an oxygen filter. When was the last time I made one of those? Here we go. Alright, now we can make a couple of holographic analyzers. If I've got the gold out. Alright, let's try that again. I don't want my ships to get damaged, and so I'm super careful, because if they get damaged at this point, then it takes those expeditions again to fix them. And where'd that industrial frigate go? That one right there. And that's a waste of time. So you lose expeditions fixing damage. And so you want to try really hard, especially when they're already S-class, not to damage them anymore. Both of these explorations are lower class, they're A and C, but they're going to get a huge boost out of this mission, I think. But see how expensive this mission's going to be? 800 tons. That's because these ships aren't fully improved yet. And I don't have any fuel oxidizer. I doubt that I have any um, quad servos around. So there's a couple of expeditions out. I can send out a combat mission, and I may as well, even though I don't need the money. We got a 3-star combat mission right here, and we'll just send that out. 98. And we'll send the industrial out for experience and the trade out for experience. And that's only going to be 300 tons of fuel because the mission is combat. The ships that are costing the most fuel are the combat ships because that's the kind of mission it is. And combat generally costs less anyway. So there we go. Now we have 3 missions out. Right. I haven't checked to see what, if anything, we have here. Looks like some Sentinel missions, scan missions. I still haven't done Dreams of the Deep. The reason is because when Dreams of the Deep came out, I had a huge struggle to build the Nautilan. This is the first save I did it on, and frankly, it made me pretty angry. And so I never did it, and this guy's Nautilan tends to fly up into space. It's not supposed to do that. It's supposed to stay in water. But we might try to reset that mission and see if it's possible to get it done now. I don't know. But in order to do that, of course, we have to find a system that has water in it. There's a planet with water. Oh, it's fungal. I want to do it someplace nice. Alright, we've been in that space station. We are at 488,000 light years from the center of Hilbert. And we're just going to steadily travel towards the center, not in a real hurry. Out of jump range. I need better hyperdrives. Here's a region. Let's see what we can get out of here. Oh, there's a wealthy, advanced Viking system with water. Go, bright wings, go! Oh, wow. It's got like a yellow sky, though. Still, it's not bad. What's broken? Is something broken? Oops. Nothing would be broken back there. I don't see anything that's broken. Alright, let's see what happens. Dreams of the Deep. Follow the survivor's signal. Well, it's not letting me reset. Oh, I need to build the Nautilan. Okay. I don't know how to do that. Not off the top of my head, anyway. Yellow sky. Yeah. With Dreams of the Deep, you don't always have to reset it. Sometimes if you stop in just the right place... Oh, look at how convenient. If you stop in just the right place, you can just build the Nautilan and start the mission from there. Let's see what we have going on here. We have good music. Oh, a storm already. It's only a B class. I'm always interested to see what they're buying. Or what they're selling, rather. Pyrite, phosphorus. Not a bad supply for a minor settlement. Let's see what we've got here. 174. 95. That's pretty good for trade. Stormy. The whole Dreams of the Deep mission, if you use your ship to get around, only takes about an hour, sometimes less. I think I've done it in as little as 45 minutes before. We'll just see if I can really quickly build this. What is the recipe? We need 4 crystal sulfides, and some salt. Plunk. Salt. Here's some salt. Gotta watch out for the jellyfishes. Here they come. It's an arcade game. Alright, that's plenty of salt. Crystal sulfides. That's not a crystal sulfide. It's a clam. Alright, that's a clam. Crystal sulfide looks like a cargo drop. Oh, look, there's the crab. Last couple of days I've been finding the crabs super fast. We need some underwater vents. There's one right there. Oh, I thought I had life support gel. Another one on this side. There we go. Alright. One more. There's some over there. See how it looks like cargo? A little bit. There we go. Alright. Back to shore. Fish are a really great way to get animal kill missions done. They're super easy. They don't attack you, and it's not like killing a little furry creature. A lot of people object to the killing of furry creatures. I'm one of those people. I don't like doing it. I do it if I have to. I think I object more to killing T-Rexes than anything else. Alrighty, now Nautilan has to be built underwater. So, it won't green state if it's not deep enough. So we'll try right here. There we go. Now we need to build the sonar. And we gotta get in and out. So if it starts flying up into space, see what I mean? I'm not even doing anything and we're already floating. Alright, so we have the high-powered sonar. Search for sunken buildings. Target outside of local system. Great! I just scanned for something and it took me all the way outside the local system. Where is this? Yep. Alright, well, let's take the materials so we don't have to do it again. I wonder if it'll fly up into space like it used to. It's sitting on top of the water already. Oh, it looks okay. It's not doing anything crazy. Boy, I'll tell you what, though, it used to make me so mad. Let's see if he can jump this. Trying to get back into the water. We'll just leave it there, I guess. Good grief. Rainbow jetpack. I can't believe that sent me to another system. So typical. Let's go, Bright Wings. The system doesn't want us. Alrighty. It's not far. I was worried it was going to send me back to Euclid. I don't remember what galaxy I was in when Dreams of the Deep came out. But it wasn't Euclid, that's for sure. What kind of planet is that? Ooh, aggressive sentinels. Why? We were on a nice planet. Oh my god, that monster's strong. Oh, whatever. The sunken building is pretty close to shore. It's not bad. Alright. This is where the building is anyway. Plunk. Oh, it's nice and deep. Maybe that's the problem. That's the solar ray. I gotta get rid of those things. See this thing right here? It's gonna attack me. Yay, got a hypnotic eye. There's probably another one right next to this door. Yep. Alrighty. I'm expecting just to get, like, the aeration membrane or something from this. Read log. Breach event 12 souls. It was my turn to dive today. Once again, nothing of interest, nothing but kelp and rocks. The water is yet to recede. Some of the crew have taken to swimming without their suits. Naked. Nope, we're actually in the midst of the mission here. I'm really not terribly surprised, but, because I do have the underwater modules. Wow, that's a lot of squids. There we go. Alright. I don't really want to do this whole mission. I have all of the stuff, but I was never able to complete the mission because of, you know, like I said, The stupid Nautilan. Where's my ship? This is pretty deep water. If it wasn't for the aggressive sentinels, it'd be pretty nice. Good grief. I just realized that multicolored sparkles were coming from my suit. Return to the Nautilan. Well, I'll drop it here and put down a base computer. Should have done that in the other order. Oh, let's do it underwater. Sentinel's gonna be nasty. Do this. This is probably the easiest way to do this on an aggressive Sentinel planet. Is just name it Dreams of the Deep, and that way you know. Here we go. Dreams of the Deep, Hilbert. Now, in order to get that name to stay, we either have to teleport to the space station and back, or reload the save. And it's quite a bit faster on PC to just reload. Oh, hello. You're kind of funny looking. Like, super funny looking. What a goofy looking creature. You're kind of a hippopotalope. An antelope and a hippopotamus. Oh, there's another goofy looking creature. Oh, I'm gonna have an argument with a sentinel. It's a... I don't even know what that combination is. Oh, good grief. Haven't been to the space station yet. So we'll go establish the save. Wow, the sky is orange. I didn't notice that when we got here. Oh dear. Bright Wings is listing off to port. I thought I put in the pulse engines. I did. It's just really that far. Good grief. I've been trying to work on this save, and it really just gets so hard to get to it, because I want to keep working on permadeath, and there's a bunch of people that want me to start a new save. I guess I should say this, you know, yes, I can start a new save. Permadeath, normal mode, survival mode. It won't be creative mode. I don't enjoy that. I've tried creative mode and I just get so far into it, maybe 15-20 minutes, and I'm like, yeah, I don't want to do this anymore. It's not that it's boring, it's that it's hard to like accomplish anything because you don't have the Awakenings mission to help you get there. And you have to earn Quicksilver, but you don't have to earn anything else. And, oh yeah, Nexus. It's like, where am I going? Creative mode is really awesome for building, for figuring out how you want to build something without having to worry about material costs. And that's what I use creative mode for. But if you want to play a creative mode save and get a freighter, now that you can improve a starship, that's not hard to do. You can get a great starship. You can turn anything into an S-4821. But if you want to get a great capital ship, I don't know how to do that in creative mode. I've never ever seen a capital ship in creative mode. Monstrosities. Yuck. That's yuck. Yuck. See how we're doing here. Little bot. Here it is, 52% to nada. And we already have Polo on one save, so I'm saving up for nada. Oh, that's new. Is that new? Base building parts? Is there... Oh, look at that. I never noticed that before. Here's a section of just things that aren't owned. Well, that's super convenient. I'm sure I have fireworks. Pretty sure. I never did go in for the helmets. That was like a huge, huge thing last year when the helmets came out. I know a lot of people like that Sparse Horizon helmet. I don't think I have anything for you. We'll just see. Oh, 120. I must have a ton of nanites. 13,000? I was talking to Lava earlier about this. Excuse me. I have this technology, but I've never used it. I wasn't even really sure if I had it. I don't know how much it adds, but it says, this one says adds 21% radiation resistance. So if you have one shield, it lasts as long as it does. I don't even know. And then you get 21% more time with that shield. But even in permadeath, I only use one shield. And I use 2 underwater shields. I've said this before, because that gives you time after one runs out to refill the next one. Suit Lady doesn't warn you when you're out of oxygen. She doesn't tell you anything about it. And that can be like super dangerous on permadeath. But inconvenient in normal mode. Alright, well, I didn't like that mission, because I don't want to spend the next hour of my life killing monstrosities. See what else we have here. There's a gamma planet. And a fungal planet. And that's the water planet. Was that it? I thought there was 4. There's a moon. Alright, let's find the moon. Is it should be visible. It's right there. it looks like this gamma planet has a lavender atmosphere. Come on. I've noticed lately that it's harder to get lined up to do a scan. There's a desert. A desert moon. We got a experimental patch yesterday morning. It's for crashes that can occur inside the anomaly, but I have a feeling that it only happens in multiplayer. I haven't crashed in the anomaly, and not since Beyond dropped. And so I have a feeling it's a multiplayer thing. Oh, I hear a bird. There it is. Blue skies, desert planet. 10 creatures. These guys look like they're looking for water. Good luck. Eat a cactus. Oh, there's a predator that I can't quite. There we go. I just got hurt. Let's see, that's almost half. Look at that view. Wow. That's intense. I've always liked deserts. My first series, I did it my way. About 80% of that takes place on a desert. In the system that... Oh, there's a predator. T-Rexes. And they move fast. Oh, jeez. I don't want to kill them. Let's see here. Either I must not be carrying any carbon. I'm not. I need some carbon. Can't believe I'm not carrying carbon. You don't need it. Once you've got phosphorus for your mining beam, you really don't need carbon anymore. Unless you're building, you know. Alright. Now then, if we run into any more of those things, we could just feed them. Rainbow jetpack. Let's see here. I've found exactly one knowledge stone. What's that? Floating crystals. Organic rock. Really? Oh, that's right. I'm used to organic rock on a gamma planet is always chlorine. Predators. Most dangerous part of this is finding the right button. There we go. Let's see here. No, that's not how. Oh, I see. What does it give you? Mordite. All right. Don't usually have any. I don't see any sentinels coming after me. Wow, that was a ton of Mordite. That was awesome. Hi guys. Oh, you're kind of really funny looking. Seriously? Let's see, we gotta change this to default. And then, oops, learn how to use the camera. There we go. Hi. Boy, what a goofy looking T-Rex. Is that another animal? Awesome. Let's see here. I noticed too that the jetpack recovers in normal mode like just about instantly. I mean, at that point, the question is why not just have a endless jetpack, something that doesn't like run out of fuel? 'Cause it's already recovered. We've only moved like 5 feet. In permadeath, it barely recovers when you're moving, and it recovers just slightly faster when you're not. Just slightly faster than not at all. See, don't need buried tech. This is a really nice desert. I hate to say this, but we haven't had a storm. That usually causes a storm. Oh, wow. There's a ton of knowledge stones right here. Very cool. So I'm gonna probably run through Dreams of the Deep pretty quickly. I don't intend to actually like make an episode out of it. I have done Dreams of the Deep since Synthesis, and I can link that. I already got you guys. I can link that here. Here you go. Go eat that. Stop eating me. If you want to see Dreams of the Deep, I'll just link it because it's all on one episode, including, I believe, resetting it. I think I had to reset it, or I picked the location and then came back to it much later. I think it was on, possibly on Beyond Survival, but I'll link it here, and then I'll just run through it, and we'll start traveling through the Hilbert dimension maybe once a week, probably not more often than that. But I just kind of want to establish at least a base in all the galaxies that I've already been to. And because that was really kind of a silly thing for me to not drop bases all along. But, you know, at the time, we never thought, any of us ever thought, that we were going to have a day where we were able to just teleport back to Euclid without any effort at all. And so, you know, the first 3 or 4 thousand hours of this, of me playing this game, I just was blazing through galaxies without even thinking about it. All right, you guys, I want to thank you all so much for coming along. We'll start playing this save at least once a week, and start moving through. We will see you tomorrow with the community event, the weekend mission. I don't know which one it is. I can't remember numbers. Have a great day.